This signal works. You're now watching Shaw Goods TV. No script, no schedule, just me. This morning, when I was still up at 4 a.m., mind racing about my current situation and how I'm still unemployed and facing homelessness in about 30 days, I made a huge decision. I won't go into specifics just yet, but I will say this. All my life, I've had to fight. In my community, we say that as a jokingly way to cope. But my life, much like the majority of the people that will hear this, has been a fucking battle. Generational trauma, mental illness, poverty, physical abuse, sexual abuse, mental abuse, financial shit, all the motherfucking abuses, as well as addiction, have haunted me from birth. I was an unwanted pregnancy and later an unwanted burden. Neglected from the start without even prenatal care. But because I was so meant to be still, I made it. Through so much shit. Whenever I overcame one thing, there was something else to follow. People have been telling me since childhood that I was destined for something great because of all that I have gone through. Before a time, I used that as a crutch. It limited me. And eventually, I had to be accountable and decide that I was going to make it, not because I deserved to, but because I wanted to, and there simply was no other choice. But even with my strong determination and drive to do all the things I was told I couldn't do, and to clear all the hurdles placed in front of me, I realized a lot of it wasn't really for me. I was doing it to prove myself to others. And for a long time, I really wanted to prove to my sons that I wasn't the failure that I believed I was to them. Abuse, trauma, and fear for my life cost me missing half of theirs. And I've never ever forgiven myself for that. My decisions as a teen mom cost one of my sons way more than even that. And it's been something I've not allowed myself to forgive me for, even when they never blamed me in the first place. So, I've never really put me first. And because of trauma, I've put a lot of other people before me too. Even with years and years of therapy, even with me being as upfront, outspoken, and strong-willed as I am, I've still always been punishing myself. I was not giving myself any grace, and I was self-rejecting myself from some of my wildest dreams. I watched people do things that I believe I couldn't because I didn't deserve it. And in my mind, I wasn't worthy of it. I made decisions based on how it benefited my sons. even while the impact of those decisions were killing me or making shit far worse. And in the end, all I did was lose. Y'all, I've lost so much. And in the last 3 years, it went from being just tangible things like jobs and homes or financial stability and time to me losing myself. And it hurt me deep. But in the last 3 years, the last one specifically, or especially, I finally understood where I was fucking up. And I finally got it in my head that I had to choose me. I have to put down the guilt, the shame. It's just too heavy, and I should have never been carrying it in the first place. Trauma is a motherfucker. Therapy was one of the best things for me, but the real healing is still up to you. And you can't heal properly if you don't forgive yourself. You can't make shit right with others if you don't forgive yourself first. Even if they forgive you, you can't pour from an empty cup, bro. You just can't. Today, I forgive myself. And for the first time in my life, I'm making the decision to do something I want to do for me. I've been telling myself forever that I was doing what I wanted, but I wasn't. I was doing what I thought others wanted me to do, or what I thought was best for them, because I thought it would end up being best for me. Today, I am choosing my dreams. And I fully believe that opening myself up to the things I truly want for me will open up all the things the people I care about want and need for themselves. I literally made a decision in my heart, and within a few minutes, someone I loved got something they needed. I've been fighting to do what I thought would allow me to give my sons all the things I failed to give them as kids. But the whole time, I just needed to do what I needed to do for me. So I'm on a mission. My dream is big as fuck. And I have a super short amount of time to make it happen. But I fully believe deep in my heart, just by making the decision alone and working towards it, everything will fall in line. If you've made it this far and you give a fuck about me, root me on, out loud or quietly, or don't, because I'm gonna still make it. But I am looking forward to sharing my journey with those who support me. And so you can look forward to, in the coming weeks, me being more open about what I'm doing and where I'm going and how I'm accomplishing my goals. Whatever happens, either way, I'm about to do my biggest one yet. And I'm so excited. Thank you for listening. I can't wait to show you how much I'm about to do. And I can't wait to make the person that I should have been making proud this whole time me. I can't wait to prove to myself that I can and will live out my wildest dreams.
You've been watching Shaw Goods TV. Too good to rehearse, too good to hide. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Shotguns TV.